Michael Jackson's now 15-year-old daughter Paris is speaking out in a very revealing interview. NBC's Andrea Canning's here with what she's saying this morning. Andrea, good morning to you.
Good morning. One thing she said really surprised me, so we'll see if we're on the same page about that. Paris Jackson opens up about growing up with Dad Michael, the current state of Neverland Ranch, and whether she wants to follow in her father's famous footsteps.
Daddy has been the best father you could ever imagine.
4 years after the world heard Paris Jackson speak for the first time at her father's memorial, she's revealing her desire to rebuild her famous childhood home, Neverland Ranch. In an interview with the Daily Mail and Sunday's Event magazine, she says, quote, "I think it should be restored to how it used to be, so that the children who couldn't have a childhood could have fun there." Paris, now 15 years old, speaks fondly of her late father Michael, saying, "We all loved him to death. He had that good energy where you just didn't want to leave."
This is the man who was her father, the only father that she ever knew, and she's sharing her memories and hoping that the world will remember the good side of Michael Jackson.
And she sheds light on those bizarre old images of her and her brothers covered with masks and scarves when out in public with Michael. He was very protective. He didn't want anyone to see what we looked like. That way we could have what he didn't, which was a normal childhood. Though he tried to shield Paris from the spotlight, he did teach her his craft. "My dad taught me how to dance," she reveals. And yes, he did teach me the moonwalk. And on following in her father's famous footsteps, she says, "I want to be an actress, but just throughout high school. Then I want to go to medical school and be a doctor specializing in heart surgery." For now, Paris just wants to be a normal teenager, cheerleading with friends, trying out new hairstyles, but says it's difficult with constant security. "I'm on a tight leash, and I feel if that leash was loosened a little bit, I would definitely have a chance at a normal childhood."
To see that she's turning into this wonderful young lady, you hope that she keeps on this path where her thoughts are clear, where she knows what she wants, and where she doesn't fall into the pitfalls of fame.
Paris also spoke briefly about rekindling her relationship with her birth mother, Debbie Rowe, saying they had fun shopping together on her birthday. The article reports Paris's grandmother, Catherine, was okay with it.
She says she wants the leash to be loosened a little bit. I wonder if she means by security, or would she just prefer that people stop being so curious about her and leave her alone?
Maybe a little bit of both. Well, I was surprised by the heart surgeon.
Yeah,
part.
exactly.
I mean, that's
actress through high school and then wants to go to med school.
How many people can say they've done that? Well, good for her and good luck.
Andrea, thank you.